Alex, you see these plants everywhere, especially the Phoenix area, even California area. I'm sure Florida, Texas, growing as like landscape plants because they're very sturdy and they take the heat very well. Yeah. And they're elephant's food.
They're elephant's food.
Edible.
And they're in the purslane family. Mm-hmm. There's two different varieties here.
People sometimes think of purslane as a weed, but for organic gardeners and their homes, it's like a very nutritious green that has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids in it.
Well, the purslane that's sort of the weed, I'm not a big fan of that myself. It's a little slimy, a little ochreish to me.
Yeah.
But this is not that way at all. It has an amazing crunch to it.
These are two different varieties here, it looks like.
Yeah. And I mean, these are the mammoth variety, is which you rarely see.
That's what this one is.
That's what that one is. Has a great crunch and mouthfeel to it.
Yeah.
It has ounce per ounce as much omega-3 fatty acids as salmon.
Wow.
It has, to me, it tastes, especially, you need to water them regularly.
I mean, these are very well taken care of elephant's food. They're not like forgotten about in clay. You have them in nice soil. Mm-hmm. You're taking care of them. You're watering them probably more than a landscape plant is being watered.
And because they don't require much, but if you are going to use them as food source, and for that omega-3 fatty acids, you do want to water them a little bit more regularly. During the summer here in Phoenix, I water them about every once a week or two.
And the taste, you're going to mention the taste has got a few different tastes in it.
To me, it tastes like a mild green apple with a little bit of salt onto it.
It does, exactly.
So it's a great flavor. It's not one of those flavors that you got to get used to.
Like a sour apple.
Like a sour apple.
With some salt at the end.
And what we do is we'll just peel these off and sprinkle those right onto a salad. Mm-hmm. This is one of the great things. I love just grazing on this stuff.
Absolutely.
In the salads, it's giving you that little tartness, a little salt, a different mouthfeel,
omega-3 fatty acids, or nutrients. Yeah. Just one more plant you can grow at home and eat, and then you're building a healthy body that's conducive of your microclimate in your city.
Exactly. And the thing is, what's great about this is you can just break this off a branch, mm-hmm. put it in some soil, and you've got yourself a new plant.
That's awesome. You can root the cuttings so quick.
The cuttings go so quick. And some of these are getting to be a little bit older plants too. You can tell the girth of some of those main stems in there. Mm-hmm. They're, probably 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch in diameter.
I also love wind chimes in the garden. It's always a treat being at your place. Thank you for the tour, taking the time.
My pleasure.
My YouTube audience and channel. We've done a lot of videos together now on your vertical gardens and your property here in the Diamondbacks, and it's always a treat hearing about your expertise, your experience, and your experimentation with trees, gardens, chickens, engineering projects, everything. So thank you.
My pleasure. And I think that's what's really fun about gardening is if I take it to an aesthetic. I like looking at the design aesthetic and trying to make the world a more beautiful place.
Yeah, and an edible place.
And edible, because edible can be beautiful as well.
Yeah.
A lot of times they see gardens in yards and things like that, and they're like, yeah, I don't think I'd like that in my landscape because it's not kept up as well. But there's so many different things that you can do with gardening to help not just yourself, but more importantly, your family and your community as a whole.
And when did you guys first get here to this property? You said in '94?
In '94 is when we bought the property, and at the time, for many years, I worked in the corporate world. I would be on like 150 flights a year.
Oh my
God. And
that's crazy.
It was crazy. I had a great time with it. It was a lot of fun, but there's, as we get older and hopefully wiser, you think, there's other things out there, and I want to be closer to home and closer to my family. And so this just naturally happened by putting this together for my father, and I would have never have guessed in a million years that
they're getting famous. You're installing these for a lot of different people, businesses, companies, sports teams, and the like.
And we flat pack and ship them all over the country.
That's crazy. So folks can be out of the state and still order from you.
And we have the video tutorials on how you do the installations. So there's just a great opportunity to to put these out. And one of the coolest things is we shipped one of these last summer to a restaurant in New York City that uses it indoors.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because our gardens can be used indoors as well.
That's cool.
With little water catchment trays at the bottom, and that water can be recycled. So we're doing these in indoor applications, and they said if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. So
you're making it in New York, in Arizona.
Yeah.
And if folks are in Arizona, you actually will work with them locally. But like you just said, your tentacles can reach even as far as New York.
As people are interested in a healthier way of life and being more connected with their food and education, you know, these do really help educators to teach in an aesthetic way. So many of the schools that we work with, you know, the school programs for gardening is really starting to grow. And this is a great way for teachers to be able to facilitate that learning to their students without having to bend over. It takes all the work out of it.
Yeah.
And you've just got the edibles and the beauty of it.
And it utilizes space so well. So what's the website that folks can go to find out more about you and what you do?
You can find us at flowerstreeturbangardens.com. Our Facebook is just Flower Street Urban Gardens. And
your YouTube, you guys have a YouTube channel with some tutorials?
We do have that. You can find the YouTube right at our website. Just click on the button and it takes you right to our YouTube channels.
And your Instagram is beautiful. You guys have some gardening posts that are very beautiful on your Instagram.
And our Instagram. So thank you for being over here and helping to put the word out about gardening and eating better.
Absolutely. And I'll of course put all those links clickable down in the description and comments. You guys can click on it and check out Alex. And if you guys are interested in gardening the right way, hit this guy up for either his design or his expertise. He's a great source and great resource to have. Thank you, my friend.
My pleasure, Jake. Thank you, guys.